A very good afternoon from the Brecon Beacons National Park in South Wales. Today I bring you not one, not two, not three, but 4 waterfalls. It is a hike called the 4 Waterfalls Trail. I'm at an alternative starting point. The main car park, you pay about £5. I've driven round about 3 miles. I'll link to where in the description. It is a free car park, so that is even better. And it should also shorten the trail that I'm going to be following. So I think without any further ado, the signpost is there. I've already checked that out. I'm going to head to the trailhead and make a start. And I'll tell you what, before we get cracking, let's just sort out the plan. We are in Waterfall Country. Here is the map. So that's the car park that I was talking about, the paid one. You have to walk all the way down there towards the waterfalls. I am currently here. So I'm about there, and I'm going to follow this trail here onto the red trail. The red trail is the waterfall trail, so as you walk around, you come to those 3 waterfalls and that one. So let's see if it looks like that in real life. The start of the hike is here. I'm going to head down. It says on the sign that the trail is about 8 kilometers in length, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to complete. Now I'm not sure if that is from where I am or from the official car park. I guess we'll find out. In any event, it's coming up to 4 o'clock. It gets dark at 7. The sun sets at 7, so we've got a little bit of time perhaps after that. So we have not got the time to hang around. I am going to follow this down probably about 20-30 minutes until we get to the river, and then we'll decide which way around we follow the trail, because it is circular. We can go anti-clockwise or clockwise. Nearly missed the sign there. I have already done a hike today, Penny Fan, the highest peak in the Brecon Beacons. I'll put a card up above and I'll put a link in the description. It was an incredible experience hiking up there. Success! We have found waterfall number 1. I'll add the name of the waterfall just below me here, and we are going to walk down these little steps. There is a viewing balcony. Let's take a look.
Waterfall number 1 is called Sgwd Clun-Gwyn, which translates to Fall of the White Meadow. The link path is about 80 metres from the main 4 waterfall trail, and the waterfall itself drops approximately 10 metres over a double step. Let me also say that the waterfalls are not officially numbered, and that the numbers I've given them in this video are simply in the order of which I visited them.
I'll bet in rainy season this is all part of the river. It's at a fairly low level at the moment. There we go. Another view of that incredible waterfall. So let's try and keep track of where I've been and what I'm doing. I've just seen this waterfall right here. I am now there. I am going to hopefully take this trail right here down to the southernmost waterfall, which can be found there. So this is the longest stretch. When I reach this waterfall, I will then continue around and kind of come back on myself. Whilst I'm doing that, I should see the other 2 waterfalls. So this is going to be the hardest slog in terms of walking, and then it's back up following the outline of the river, I think. Nice place for a picnic. Looks like we have arrived at waterfall number 2, and I've just realised that the red trail on here, the large red trail, are the really well-defined circular paths, and then the green markers are like little link trails. So I'm here now, and the green link trail is this one here that goes closer to the waterfall. So that's what I'm going to do. Looks like we are going down into a gorge. Those steps are really slippery. I am also hoping, according to that map, that the green trail could actually be followed from the bottom here, so I don't have to come all the way back up. So let's see what happens. Well, we've definitely found waterfall number 2. I'm getting wet just standing here. The camera's getting wet, so I won't be too long, but it is a magnificent waterfall.
It's called Sgwd Eira, which translates to waterfall of the snow, reportedly because the spray created at the bottom of its 10-metre curtain-like appearance looks like snow. The link trail is 300 metres each way, features 170 steps, and will take about 10 minutes in each direction. It's steep and strenuous, but in my opinion, it's worth every bead of sweat.
I was mistaken. I thought I'd be able to continue on that green one, but unfortunately not. Hiked it back up, and I'm back on the main red trail now. I'm now on another link path, and there's some good news and some bad news with this one. The good news is that it's going to take me to the remaining 2 waterfalls. The bad news is it's a dead end, and I've got to come all the way back up here to the red trail. I saw a sign a little while ago, and the sign illustrated that it kind of branches off, and it didn't show any way of getting back onto the main trail apart from turning around and coming back. Still, we'll go with it. We are 2 waterfalls down, and we are about an hour and a half in, which means we've got an hour and a half left of light. Nearly missed my step there. Good job I checked. We've got to go down quite a few of them now. I think we now have waterfall number 3 here, and it's a beaut. Take a look at this.
Waterfall number 3 is a wide and powerful fall named Sgwd y Pannwr, which translates into Fall of the Fuller. The area's rocky foundation supplements a number of other small cascades that keeps things looking wild and untamed. The link trail connects the main path with this waterfall and the next, and to see both of them is going to add about 1 kilometre, 90 steps, and about 35 minutes to the hike. Just follow the green trail until you arrive at this spectacular, roughly 8-metre tall waterfall.
That unmistakable quietening of the waterfall as we walk away from one, and we'll soon hear that in reverse. It'll get louder and we'll know we are close to number 4. Is this what we're looking for? No, I don't think so. I think that's just a warm-up. Dangerous path. The path after this point is hazardous, with very narrow sections and steep, unprotected drops. I'm not sure if we've got to go that way or up there. And here we go, the main event, waterfall number 4. And it looks like it's a cascading waterfall. I can see a number of different steps leading up.
This is the Sgwd Isaf Clun-Gwyn, which translates to the lower fall of the White Meadow. and is approximately 20 metres from top to bottom. Due to its multi-tiered arrangement with dramatic steps and ledges, as well as smaller drops and pools, this is a contender for the most spectacular of the 4 waterfalls. The lush natural surroundings and moss-covered rocks make up the picturesque river gorge, where this waterfall is the centre of attention.
I'm not sure if you can hear me, the sound of the waterfall is louder than anything I've ever heard before. But thank you very much for joining me in this video. We have completed the hike. We have now seen the 4th waterfall. It's taken about 2.5 hours, but I've got to get back to the car yet. That's going to be another half an hour. So leave 3 to 4 hours to do the hike. What an amazing place. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next